y'all, this is Marie from our Okie Homestead. We are working on our garden spot for the in-ground garden. Finally, we've just about ran out of time. We don't have time for the tarp or any of that, so we basically just using the box blade to kind of scrape the surface of the dirt and well, I should say the grass, just kind of loosening everything up and kind of like figuring out our layout or whatever you want to call it. So plus where this one tree had come down several years ago and we've piled dirt and everything on it, it has finally rotted down, we believe, to the point where we're going to be able to scrape it down to ground level. It's right on one of the berms for the trees, and so we don't want to mess up the berm because we're going to use this berm where these two pecan trees had rotted and came down. Gives me enough space to plant my plum trees and my peach trees. So my dear sister is in the process of fixing it, try to work on that hump. And of course the chickens have been loving us being out here stirring up the dirt. They've been all out here up in it. So, but yeah, I think that'll spread pretty good. It looks like it rotted down pretty, and you can see from looking at our dirt, we got some nice dirt. Nothing has been on this. There's not been a garden space here. It got all growed up at one point because this is where that tree was laying. The tree that had rotted right here. We might not be able to get the whole thing. We'll have to wait and see. That's where the original stump is. Should be able to clear a lot of this out though. This whole row was the berm for, let me see, it had been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trees through here, okay? And out of the 6 trees, we're down to 1 tree now. So, my berm, I'm gonna take advantage of it since it's already there, and my fruit trees are gonna be planted right along that berm, which is going on. Look at this, she about got it done. She almost got it smoothed out. Yeah, the chickens enjoy fresh dirt. They like digging through it and finding the bugs. And you know, the good thing about this dirt she's spreading out here is the fact that it's a combination of that wood mulch from that tree, where that tree has just rotted down like that. And so it just is breaking down into the soil. So that'll work out good because it'll spread out here and continue to break down. So we're just gonna have to try to pretty it up as much as we can. So, dang it. I was hoping that that stump was done. Everybody calls grade 1 farmland. The ground is still kind of soft because of the rain that we had, so it's like she has to be extra cautious to not dig in because we don't want to cause a bunch of damage from the tracks on the, you know, digging in the wheels on the tractor. So it makes it extra tricky for sure. There you go. Smooth out good coming this way. He's got it halfway down already and hadn't even been working on it no time. Of course, I don't think we're going to be able to take the whole thing because I'm pretty sure that stump is still in there. She might be able to dig around and... We set up the panels over here by the chicken coop so RC and Bandit could get in here and eat that grass down. Since the chickens are free ranging, they didn't eat all the grass down in that pen. So we opened it up for them to come in and eat. Since I don't have that fence totally repaired yet, which I need to get done before we start having plants growing out here, because you know what'll happen, the chickens will end up out here in the garden and they will eat our baby plants. So we're trying to use the tractor to work the ground as much as we can now and get this hump smoothed out. If I'd had, you know, if the price of everything hadn't skyrocketed the way it did, I had wanted to get some panels to put up and get some feeder pigs and throw them in here for a few months and let them till it all up for us, but it just hasn't worked out that way.